Hey guys, today I'll be answering this question of, does listening to audiobooks help with managing your daydreaming addiction? I saw this advice, I think it was on Reddit or Facebook. Ever since someone started reading audiobooks, their daydreaming addiction is getting better. Yeah, so let's explore this. Actually, as I've shared in the past, most of these strategies actually may work for someone else and may also not work for someone else. So it's up to you to look for a strategy which works for you. So a strategy is kind of a replacement or something which helps you at least just for a day to ease the effect of the addiction or to ease the time you spend with this behavior. So for other people it can be listening to audiobooks, but also for other people listening to audiobooks can be a trigger to their daydreaming, because an audiobook can be likened to music, and to some people actually when they listen to music it triggers their daydream or it pulls them to this imaginary world, because music can be this stimulant which activates your maladaptive daydreaming. That's why all these strategies actually, they may work for someone else, but they may also not work for you. So just give it a try. But if it fails, don't be so hard on yourself and let the mind feed you this idea that nothing works for you. That's a very dangerous spot to be in. That's where your mind will always take you. It will take you to the point where it points you as the problem, like you are a problem, so that it can keep you stuck where you are, so that it can make you stop trying. Because if the mind manages to make you stop trying, it simply means that it's keeping you where you are. And something about the mind is, it will always seek self-preservation. It will always seek to keep you where you are. So you might try a lot of things, but if you fail, it will be like this self-fulfilling prophecy. Like you might be telling yourself, at least I tried audiobooks, I tried meditation, I tried therapy, and it didn't work. So it simply means that nothing works for me. That's how you keep yourself. That's how the mind keeps you stuck, because it just wants to try so that it sees it can see if it works. So all these strategies like listening to audiobooks, it may work, it may not work, but it will not address the elephant in the room. The strategies that help with maladaptive daydreaming will never address the real problem, because it will always be just scratching the surface. It's dealing with something which you see, because the addiction to daydreaming is something we can see, but the thing which is leading to this addiction we cannot really see. It's beyond your awareness. It's in the subconscious part of your mind. That's why this habit became uncontrollable, and that's what deep healing is all about. It's dealing with what led to this addiction, or why are you addicted to this thing, because this addiction in a way is filling some void in your life or is coping with something. So deep healing is all about dealing with things stuck in the subconscious part of your mind, negative beliefs, unresolved traumas, some emotional wounds, or it can be just something else. Because once you deal with that now, you will realize that you don't really need to look for a coping mechanism or a replacement to a coping mechanism, because listening to audiobooks can be a replacement. It doesn't still address the underlying issues. So you may listen to audiobooks to the point where you get addicted to listening to audiobooks. That's still another addiction. So addressing this addictive personality or this addiction, this source of addiction, is where true liberation is. So strategies to deal with maladaptive daydreaming may offer some temporary relief or some small shift, but you'll find yourself like 2 years, 3 years down the line, still stuck. That's why prioritize going deeper, and that's how your life will change, and that's how other areas in your life will improve. You might find yourself, I think if you're socially anxious, you may find that it's lessening. You are becoming more social. You are becoming someone who understands themselves well, just because of dealing with underlying issues. But if you focus on these strategies, you'll end up getting tired, overwhelmed, and you'll end up getting lost in your healing journey. Hope you found that informative, guys. Until next time, have a nice day.